Hello, welcome back to Digimon World.
Be careful of the ice world.
World. I just almost reduced my chances of children to zero.
There's a step just before the digital vortex.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to watch the step. It's just...
Yeah, I slipped and almost did the splits. It's like in the classic TARDIS, you'd take a step into the blackness and then a step further, and that would take you into the console room.
Yeah.
That's what I've read. But then I read that, and then now since I've read that, I've started watching the classic stuff, and I've seen them open the doors just out onto the outside world. So that.
Have you got to Sensorites yet?
No, I didn't get a chance last weekend.
Well, pay attention. I think is it in the first episode, like right near the beginning. They have a nice shot where the doors of the TARDIS open and the camera sort of goes from the TARDIS into the spaceship they've landed in.
Ah.
It's like a nice. They got a bit fancy.
Yeah, but
you don't get as much.
It did annoy me from kind of consistency's sake, where they'd show the TARDIS from the outside, and it would just be the door opens into a box, and then they'd show the doors open from the inside, and it would just be these huge double doors open straight out into the outside world.
Yeah.
I think you need to have some kind of consistency, guys. Come on. Anyway, Digimon World.
Digimon
World. We're training.
Well, we're munching, but then that's kind of training
Munching then training. Yes.
Well, technically, it's both at the same time because this does do them up at the same time.
It does do them up. Do them up.
Do you up?
And we need to remember to do the rounds today as well at some point.
Didn't we do them yesterday?
No, we did do them today, but I haven't done them yet today because I came to eat.
Okay.
Don't forget the rounds, you clowns.
Stay focused.
Rounds. Do you know this shape? Round shape. That's what it's called.
It's not circle.
Nope. Don't know what the fuck that is. Well, Ozzy.
I occasionally die at times, it's fine.
We've hit our 5,600. Unless it was that one. But I think it was that one. So we'll just go and check in the dojo now. Yes.
Deck the Chojo.
Ooh, deck the Chojo wells of holly. Cho-chang. Chan dojo do.
Chando. Chan dojo do.
Oh, we got the others as well without even trying.
It's looking a bit better.
Looking much better.
Ooh. Actually, how many do we need?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We
6, 7.
We need 3 more.
So if we HP and MP, and then we'll just
wait them up.
Yeah.
Then we'll just wait.
Then we just wait.
24k. I don't know how.
And would they just digivolve off the bat, or do we have to wait?
Well, the other guy
a certain age.
I think it has to be a certain age because the other guy hasn't digivolved and he's fixed.
Okay.
So I'm guessing it must be a certain age.
So then after that, we literally just wait.
We literally just wait.
We could always dip our toes into
all you've got.
Infinity Mountain.
Not until we're ready.
By the time we're
22,
ready, we'll die.
22. We've only got 1.5k to go until we get to HP.
No, yeah.
That's great.
Oh, are they both not like at?
Well, it was only
7,
that one.
8.
It was only that one actually.
Okay.
The one on the left. I don't know why I pointed at the one on the right. Just confused things.
Joss Whedon confuses things.
He certainly does.
No, I miss his stuff. He needs to do more stuff. Has he done anything since Avengers?
I don't know. I don't really know what it is he's done.
Buffy.
Oh, is it
Angel.
Buffy? Oh, here we go.
Firefly.
I didn't realise. Oh, Firefly. Yeah, that.
Firefly, Buffy, Angel. He's done a few other things. He did a load of Marvel movies.
Magnamon. Wait, that was
wrong Magna. Wrong Magna.
Ooh.
This one's not a Draymond.
No, that's true. Here's a Magna.
Got his bling on.
It's like a statue. Ooh. They're slightly bigger than they were.
I mean, he's only age 11.
Yeah.
So they're still quite young.
Look at him like permanently thrusting and everything. Like doing microthrusts. 10 microthrusts
With a
per
penis
minute.
suddenly appearing between his legs.
I like
every
how
now
you
and
can
then.
see underneath the armour on his thighs.
They've got like
little turbines or something.
Yeah. Turbines, or is
I
it
don't know what they are.
like jet engines?
Heat sinks.
Sort of like make him go faster, like Iron Man things. Wow.
Wow. Excuse me.
Someone's alarm's going off.
Oh, what's all this?
Was that a horny beam?
Holy breath.
Okay.
It was close. I guess we'll teach him
What
thunderstorm.
does my mind go to? Wing shoes.
Holy breath.
Holy hef.
Holy breath, Batman.
Holy hef.
Sorry about the drilling, by the way. Nothing you can do about that. Such
That's what you get for living in a block of flats.
Yes, I should have known better.
No, you should have known better at the age of 2 when...
Younger.
Well-
Like 0.
Did your mum live here before you were born?
No.
No,
but
okay.
I was not yet 1. I don't think
Okay.
when I
So you should have known from your baby years to tell
Yeah.
your mum not to live here, because in 26 years you'd have people drilling upstairs whilst you were trying to record a program that at that point wasn't even invented.
If only she'd known, she would have picked better. Well, you know, if she was a slag, you'd had like 20 kids, we would have moved somewhere else. But
Yeah.
So, you know, small mercies, I guess. Right, there's that HP.
You've never had the privilege. Privilege.
Privilege.
You've never had the privilege. You've never had the privilege of a younger sibling to beat up. Or get beaten up by. It's kind of a give and take scenario.
Well, just one sibling wouldn't have been enough, would it? That's that problem. Because they'd say there's enough bedrooms, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
And of course, if
No, well-
the younger sibling was a boy,
That's what I
they'd
was-
say, yeah.
Not.
But then-
if you had a girl, if you had a little sister,
Yeah,
you'd have to get to when they got to a certain
That's
age,
right.
you'd have to get a bigger place, because
that's right.
from like 13 or something, you can't have 2 of the same gender in the same room.
You're right, yeah, I
Which
forgot
is
about that.
which is a bit sexist.
Yeah.
In some ways.
It's because the boy won't help but to rape his sister, because that's what males are like.
Yeah. But then what if both boys turn out to be gay, or both girls turn out to be gay?
Well, that's what happens if
Then
you
you
don't
get
give them a
even
house.
more complicated situations.
Anyway,
Digimon World.
Right, 65 weight, or we go to that 24 KMP. Oh
Or
wait,
both.
we needed to do both.
Both.
Yeah, we needed to do
Yeah.
both, didn't we? Yeah, sorry, I beg your pardon, I completely forgot.
Beg your pardon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we need to do both. 24,000 MPs. Wow, I knew there was a lot of people in the House of Commons, but I didn't think there were 24,000 of them. God forbid.
No.
Oh wait, food. Huh? Huh?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Shit!
Shit. Yeah, no. Didn't know that. Shit. Well, that has made my day.
What's that? What's happened?
Well, we'll never know.
God damn it. Oh, this makes his weight go down. We'll have to feed him junk food afterwards to make it go back up
There's
again.
no food that makes our stats go down, is there?
No.
Okay, that's good.
Well, not that we're having anyway.
Is there though?
I don't know.
Okay.
Never looked.
Because if the food that makes the weight go down but the stats go down as well is like, no,
It's just like
or whatever.
like the anorexia food or something.
Ugh.
Okay.
Like
Gather
like a thin stick of like grass.
Chow time.
I don't know. I'm a carnivore all the way. Eat the meat.
Carnival.
It's
Carnival.
chow time.
A carnival's cannibal carnival. In the 18th century, to vowel was to issue an IOU after losing at gambling.
Are you spelling that? Vowel.
To vowel,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a vowel.
Yeah.
Stay
The IOU
focused.
after gambling. Is that what you did that big O about?
No,
Okay, good.
I was just doing.
I'd staged an intervention if it was.
I was just doing that whole like joke of something being interesting but never telling the audience.
Ah, yeah.
It's like it's really funny. It wasn't.
It was,
It was just about the Dostoevsky wrote.
Dostoevsky.
He wrote The Gambler to pay off his gambling debts.
Funny. Next level
Training
Dostoevskying.
Yeah.
There's a podcast called Athletico Mints that Bob Mortimer does with some animals.
Yeah. Should we maybe move this closer to us so it's picking us up over the Vlads?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
There we are, yeah. So in this podcast, every now and then they do a feature called Memory Man, where
Memories.
he'll just say to him, hey, do you remember who won the 1965 FA Cup final? And he'll think about it and go, 65, I think, yes, I do. Excellent,
Yeah.
Memory Man.
Yeah. It's a very Shooting Stars type joke.
So come along and let's start shooting stars.
The 1950 book, How to Survive an Atomic Bomb, recommended wearing a hat to shield you from the atomic flash.
Oh,
Take
the
this
atomic
seriously.
flash.
Yeah, because when the rest of your body's burnt up, you still want to be able to see.
Oh, yeah.
Your eyes are shielded, but the rest of your body not.
Your eyes are shielded, but there's nobody home.
Bang! Novel.
The dirt is gone.
Bang novel.
That genuinely scared me. That was not a fake jump.
And the dirt is gone, threw me off.
Anyway, please continue the fact. I'm on tenterhooks here.
Bang novel is the literal translation of the Danish for thriller.
Okay.
So a thriller is bang novel.
Hang on, let me read. Oh, it's literally just bang novel.
Bang novel.
Oh, it's the translation of the Danish, so that's not the Danish. That's why I was getting confused. I was like, that's not Danish.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
The Danish for thriller is bang novel. Is that basically what it
So
translates?
they have a word for it, and
Their-
if you
their
translate that
for it
word into
translated
English,
ours
yeah.
is- yeah.
I didn't get that to start
we're
with.
on the same page,
Yeah.
but we were thinking in different ways.
I just didn't get it
Eat up.
until I read it. You know, sometimes it's easier to
Oh, I kind of want to save that one for when we do Star Trek next.
Schrödinger.
That
Spock.
was nice. We'll keep that though for
A rainy day.
well, not next time, the time after.
Not next time. The 1000th time.
But no, it's only in like a couple of days, maybe like a week and a half.
1000th time. That's what they call
Because
it.
it's not next episode. That'll be the next page, but it's on the page after the next page, so it'll be after the next episode. The next page.
Next.
Neck page.
Next episode.
Is that where we write all our notes now on your neck?
Yeah. In
Let's get
permanent needle marks.
I didn't actually put anything on there, luckily.
I did not like how that felt. As you may have guessed by the fact that I went as you did it.
Stay focused.
Something was contacting your body that wasn't your own.
I'm being contacted. Captain.
No, it isn't my own.
Ready?
Right, we're almost at 24k. We weren't far away from that at all.
Say
So you
good
should
night.
digivolve soon.
Depends what his age is, because they all got
Okay.
wiggled about
Yeah.
with the digression and what.
And then what have we got to get them to after?
No idea.
But you're the man with the plan.
Stan.
You're Chinky Man Stan.
Dude, that's what they call me.
That was a little bit racist. I'm
A
so
little
sorry.
bit.
I don't know where the hell that. I have a lot of respect for Asian people. I in fact find them hotter than white people. So
Only the fit ones, though.
oh yeah, only
Yeah.
the looking ones.
Yeah.
But still, yeah. There's. I literally have no offense to any Asian people.
Just
I'm
just leave it.
just gonna drink my tea. I'm British. I drink tea and I eat crumpets and
You drink tea and you offend the natives.
yes, that's what we do here in Britain.
You even offend the natives of Britain. We just can't help it.
You hungry?
You not listen to the podcast? I offend you and Richard all the time.
All right.
Kind of the thing by
Ready?
now.
The thing.
Podcast has turned less into facts and enjoyment and more into us just trying to slag each other off in different ways.
Well, in theory, we're meant to bring something each week to discuss, but
Yeah.
the thing we end up discussing is so rich. Why are you being unreliable again? Digimon World.
We are. I do wonder if we're a bit heavy-handed with him sometimes.
Yeah, no, we definitely are.
I do feel a bit bad after doing a podcast sometimes. Like, should we have gone that deep? Should we maybe have just stuck the tip in and not gone straight to the balls?
Stay focused.
Lubed it up a bit first?
The reason I continue to go deep is because take that out of context. Is because I feel like a lot of the time it's just kind of just rude to just like not tell someone you can't make it to something until 5 minutes after you're meant to meet up.
He's in the fault a lot. A lot of it is truth, but we over-exaggerate how angry and how much we take the piss.
Like it's not like
we're pissed off, but we're not angry.
Yeah.
It's just more of an annoyance. Yeah. It's sort of like we go out of our way to try and remember, even though sometimes we don't or we can't for whatever reason, but we actually try to think, right, this date every week, we set aside an hour at 6 o'clock to record this.
Normally we remember, don't we, Ozzy?
Normally.
Yes.
Yeah. But you have to say, you're the one who changed the day.
Yeah.
I remembered that we do it normally on a Friday at 6 o'clock. It wasn't until like 11 o'clock on the Thursday night that I remembered something you quickly told me the week before. If you'd have possibly
I expect you to hang on my every bloody word, Ozzy.
Yeah. If you'd have maybe sent some kind of reminder, I don't mind you doing that. If we've changed the day, just say like, like on the Tuesday. Remember, we're doing it on the Wednesday or Thursday.
To be fair,
you forget as well.
I forgot as well. I messaged. I was on my way home and I remembered. I went, oh shit.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh well.
And that just proves the point of why we'll make a fuss about it, but it's not like it has a lasting impact because even I forgot.
Yeah, we do it, but not as much.
Yeah.
And
right, 65 weight.
Like, no offense to him, but sometimes it feels like an excuse at times. Like he's made other plans because he finds those things more important than the podcast.
But at the end of the day, just say I can't make it.
But say a couple of days before rather than 2 hours before when we're literally getting home ready to set up.
It's not like I'm expecting you to clock in and I'm keeping track on attendance records or anything. It's just a bit of fun, but it's just being polite.
Even though we did have like
just being polite.
A whole half-hour segment in one podcast where we like went through the attendance record of me compared to him.
Yeah.
And I beat him.
But we don't care. We don't care about it at all. Right. Well, we can't do the weight thing until they're hungry.
Don't hold it against you.
Yeah. Let's go out.
What are we doing? Digimon World.
Okay. Well, look, I was looking at this, but we were talking.
The digital world is the one place we can slag off Richard without any.
Yeah. Because there's like a firewall. You can't get through it.
He wouldn't even attempt to. He doesn't like coming here for Digimon World.
No one does. Yeah.
What are you talking about? We love the digital world.
Okay, so all we need now is either weights or victories.
Weight seems easier.
But we can't do that until we're hungry. So I reckon let's fish for a bit because I've run out of money.
Okay, yeah.
Because we don't know how far away from the 55 we are. What is our weight actually? Maybe I should check that.
What did it need to be? They were down there.
Oh yeah, 44. So we need 21 extra. We can do that though.
Okay, so he needs to be
because I think we can get like 10 a time from the hot dogs or something.
So what did he need to be? 65.
Yeah.
Zoo lane.
Yeah. Is that where the zoo is, or is that a 63?
No, it was 64, I think, the zoo lane.
No, but that's where the girl lives, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I think.
I watched it a couple of times. That came out on the.
Don't you know the lore? What am I doing?
The extended universe.
Where am I going? Fishing.
Hot dogs.
Fishing. They're on the same page as well, so we can have a little look. Can't remember where. Oh, I'm all the way over here. 3, 1, 4, 2. Oh, 4. So weight up by 4, and that's 2,000 bits.
And what did we need? 24.
21.
21.
So that's 5 times. 5 of those. Yeah.
How much are they each?
2,000 bits.
Oh yeah, we can make that easy.
Yeah. I just want to look at the restaurant actually.
Oh, if there's anything better.
Yeah. Might be more expensive, but it might be worth it.
If we can get like 2 for the price of 1 sort of thing, or 3 for the price of 2.
Plus 5 for 4,000. That's better, isn't it? No, it isn't. It's worse.
No, yeah.
It's worse.
We're only getting 1 point for an extra 2,000.
It was 2,000 for 4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Merriman. Because you have all the extra effects here, don't you?
Yeah, it'd be on one of them. That's what it was. Minus. If there's a minus, there must be a plus.
Plus 5, but that's 10,000 bids because it's got all the other shit. Yeah, we'll go to the hot dog stand then and have some crepes.
Yeah.
After fishing, obviously.
With fish. Teach a man to fish.
And going back to the restaurant meant that I didn't have to walk to the fishing. So I'm here already. I wish you could go.
You see,
I wish
like
you could
the
go
distance-
straight to number 4.
That's where I can forgive your fast travelling. Is if we're in the restaurant and we need to go to the other side of town. Is when you do Digimon's house to the bid.
Yeah, but that's still quicker to fast travel.
Yeah, I know. I'm old-fashioned in my gaming. I like to take the walk, enjoy the sights,
Blech.
see the green shit Digimon sat next to the toilet.
Is he shit or is he slime? Is he like? Is he
We're
like?
not doing this again?
Is he like baby shit? You know where it comes out green sometimes. Could be.
Hong Kong free.
Do.
Three completely different things there.
Nice.
Ah, nice.
It's time to end.
Do the bend.
Oh, Ben.
Woo, there we go.
My cousin used to have a little toy called the Roly Poly Hippo when he was a baby, and one of the things it said was "Let me bend." Whoa. And to this day I don't know what that means. It's all very confusing. But on that bombshell, it's time to end. Next time, bye.